We are open. Very good. Microphone is on and picking things up. All is well. Everything is fine. Very good. Today, we are still playing more Hades. It's a fun game. I like this game. And what were we up to?
Could use the fists.
A fist run.
Try that thing out.
Let's test the bond between us.
Could get dodge chance for them. Could magnetize things. I think Aspect of Demeter is something I might try out when we have more Titan blood available. In the meantime, just...
My aspect of Malphon grows stronger still.
What did you do, boyo?
Malphon, reveal your secrets. Malphon, awaken.
How much dodge chance can we get out of this?
We are
15%.
inseparable now.
Because that was really cheap on the Titan blood. And 15% dodge chance is nothing to sneeze at.
A new addition to the old collection.
Interesting. That's really powerful, actually. If we decide to take it. But I just want to max out dodge chance in this run. So, we gotta be fast.
I can take on Father now using extreme measures, if I so dare.
Right. We only need one heat. So... I mean, we're trying to be fast anyway. May as well, right? I do not like tight deadline most of the time. Oh well. Let's give it a shot, I guess.
Wretches of the underworld, take heed.
Asphodel has flooded once again with flame. Not quite the afterlife experience promised to the dead residing there now, is it, boy?
Who's ready for the real afterlife experience?
Oh, time is just going, huh?
When did you get your hands on Malphon the Twin Fists? Hands in, I ought to say. I heard that one time Demeter, she smacked her father right square in the face with those. Bet you can probably relate.
Right, time is paused while we choose things. This is good. Do I want more dash strike damage? It's so rarely useful. Let's just...
My senses sharpen.
Big crit time. Right, and time just keeps going, huh? Nothing we can really do about that.
Really?
We've just got to go. Oh, there was a thing there. I'm panicking because I've never actually played with tight deadline before.
The Sullen Artemis reached out to you, did she? Oh, that's adorable, dearest. Just don't make any sudden movements with her,
Right. A little bit of bonus damage off Passion Dash is a good plan. Those are nice things over there. However,
All right.
we're going down for a chaos visit. Nyum.
Tell me something, son of Hades. If the one who called herself Persephone is back, then why do you continue to return? Respond.
It's my job now.
Master Chaos, it seems I've developed something of a talent around breaking out of here. Or there, I mean, the underworld. So, it's become more of an official role for me, I guess. If escape shouldn't be possible, then someone needs to find the gaps.
Indeed. And you shall visit with me still, despite accomplishing the principal object of your journey back when first we met. Good.
Right, what have we got? I don't mind not earning any money, that's okay.
Hello, mates. Ah. Let me see. Time for a change.
Right.
You're nothing. Nice.
More Artemis Spoons? Sounds like a good plan. If we can get some crit synergies, that would be good.
You found me, Artemis. Olympus, I accept this message.
Right. And what do we have? Oh. Don't really use my special all that much, so let's just deal bonus damage to armor. And it really is keen on giving me these gemstones at the moment when I can't earn any money, huh?
The curse of chaos has expired.
Oh, and we can actually earn money now. Okay, that's fine then.
Strength of the centaurs. Fishing time then.
Oh, time pauses when we're fishing too. Very good.
Come on out. I caught a knucklehead.
And when we're in here,
More obols, more suffering.
okay, that'll do. And I think we want to get the darkness for the little bonus health that it gives us. Just gotta keep being fast.
That was the lambent plume.
Right. Well, we dash strike a lot, so
These fists are hungry to fight.
Let's improve its power and its ability to break through armor.
My keepsake powered up.
Okay. And we want more attack damage. And it looks like we are going to a shop. That's fine.
Charon, as I know you serve the realm, I just wanted to say I look forward to continuing to work with you in a somewhat more official capacity. I'll still be breaking out of here like always, but, well, you've probably heard. Appreciate your support.
Right. Don't really need any extra boons at the moment, so let's
Guessing Electo?
just head in.
Guess I was wrong.
Your mother has returned to us already, Zacharias. And still you're going to keep battling your way out, past me and everything up there. Why?
It's fun.
Father says there's no escape from here, and I like to repeatedly show him he's wrong. Besides, I think getting out there a bit from time to time does me some good.
Sounds like you found yourself a steady line of work. Most jobs just need doing. If this one gives you some fulfillment, stick to it. Now come on.
Okay.
You're a waste of time. No. Take this. How could I?
Could have gone better. Definitely could have gone worse.
Got you that time, Meg.
We were even fast enough for the plume. Oh, and we have all the time in the world now. That's nice. Wonder when the timer starts up again. In any case, we're maintaining our keepsake for the moment. Actually, for the rest of the run.
So much for Tartarus.
Because it's just going to get stronger and stronger as we climb. Plus 9 minutes.
Love that sulfur smell.
And the timer still hasn't started yet. That's nice. I'll be honest, this is being much more pleasant than I expected. Time is active now, though.
Hey, you beat your fastest time fighting through all of that. Not that I'm keeping track. I'm keeping track.
Ooh. That's new and different. Guess we
Felt that.
just need a cast improvement now. We head down for a chaos visit. Not when there's a trial of the gods up.
And we're off.
It was, in fact, worth checking. And I'm sorry, Artemis,
Was it really?
but Aphrodite definitely scares me more than you.
Oh, look, turns out it's time for target practice once again. Start running, Zagreus.
Okay.
Sorry, Artemis. Here comes her wrath.
You know what? I decided not to kill you, Zagreus. No sport in cornered prey, so here, get on with it.
Okay. We deal a lot of crit damage, just because of how many attacks we do. And the game is really keen for us to get a Demeter boon, but... Ooh. Time is paused in here. That's nice.
Eurydice, how long have you been down here anyway, if you don't mind my asking? Seems like you're pretty settled in. It's quite a lovely place.
How long have I been down here, hon? Huh, I don't have the faintest. You lose your sense of time once you're a shade, or maybe once there's not a sun or moon over your head. But yeah, I found myself a decent spot and fixed it up a bit.
I want upgraded rarities.
You got it, hon.
Oh, that is a pair of
Cheers.
very good hits for that.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, that was pretty much ideal. Oh, the Witch's Circle again.
Hit me if you can, witches.
Oh, they can.
Let's do this again sometime, all right?
Old Hades has continued to ignore my every effort to reach out to him, young man. Oh well, but he is obstinate indeed. You are wise to seek your family's better half.
All right. Let's get a cost improvement.
Lord Zeus's strength.
Especially since Zeus' cast won't stick in things. At least not as much.
Good enough to eat.
That's a big increase in crit chance for marked targets. And this seems like we're about to find the boss. Yep.
Delicious.
Upgrade our incidental damage. And head further up.
Remember me?
Ah, blue head.
that?
Ooh, money. Oh, nice. That's a shame. I was really hoping I could get him after his invulnerability ended. Alright. Simple enough. And we still have heaps of time.
Done bashing heads for now.
Nothing like the looming threat of death to speed you up. What do we have here? Oh, Guy's treasure.
Should help
Always
keep me going.
a very good option.
Should I take the trade?
Nah, I like these things. Different League is the worst of those, but it's not worth any money to sell. I may as well keep it just so that it doesn't show up in Aphrodite's pool anymore.
Time to pick a fight.
Money. And a bonus hammer. Sounds good.
More, huh?
Yeah, we've been going fast this run. I turned on the Pact of Punishment speed challenge, and so we have to be fast, or we will violently explode. No, not all the way. I only need one heat for fists at the moment.
Let's go, Malphon.
But I tend to be a much slower player, so... I'm not used to this sort of thing. Basic premise for this run is I'm pumping up my dodge chance as high as I can take it. I've not got any of the hidden aspects yet.
There must be some unconquerable force or foe awaiting you just at the border of your realm and ours. We cannot even see it through a shroud of darkness there. I shall make certain that your family knows it may take considerable time to surpass. So fear not, for we are patient here.
Patient is not a word I would use to describe that family. Now, from the last time I played this, which was years ago, I remember that the sword has a really fun hidden aspect, so I want to get that.
What's for sale? Plume. That nectar also amplified one of my boons.
Kind of a bad boon to get an improvement on, but that's fine.
You are more skilled than I expected, Short One. A rematch is most certainly in order.
You're going to force a rematch each time I manage to defeat you, aren't you?
We and our victories are all impermanent here in Elysium. We live, such as it is, for moments such as these.
So what, Asterius? Why the random voice line in the middle of the fight?
Well done.
Alright, I think we did that fast enough for the Lambent Plume.
A warm-up for later. Lady
Yep.
Athena. Olympus, I accept this message.
Ah, I think there's aid. Very good. The Divine Flourish is an option. I think I want Athena's aid more than I want Divine Flourish. Because having an aid is very useful and it unlocks a bunch of things.
More coming then. Olympus, I accept this message.
Let's see. Dashing more times in a row is good. I think that's the best option out of these, actually. Unfortunate, because it's not really a great option. And there's nothing good in the well. So, on we go. Guess we'll just take some money, because... not too interested in the shop. Yeah, if you're going to get an Athena boon on the fists, you really want it on the attack.
Worthless. Shiny.
Okay. The timer does pause when we're in the Codex. That's good to know. And we've learned more about the Soul Catcher. Zeus would be pretty good for the fists, yes. There are some ways you can get Demeter to work for the fists as well. If you can get the explode on 10 stacks.
Strength of the centaurs.
Ooh. Always good to see. And there's money at the guy's feet.
What is it, stranger? Even the Bull of Minos couldn't stop you, huh? That's one whose way I would stay out of if I could. But, well, you'd not be here if you couldn't handle yourself, I guess.
You heard I battled with Asterius here, sir. I thought you kept more to your own devices. Weren't much for conversation with the other shades.
Oh, you're correct in that assessment, stranger. But as you've seen, I've no ability to stop others from coming and going as they please. So I do tend to hear a thing or two from passers-by.
Like the 20 or so guys who are sitting behind you? I'm not sure that we're far enough through that we can get Touch of Sticks all the way to Hades, so let's grab bonus attack power. Never mind, I was wrong. Patroclus was once again immediately before the boss fight. Well, I'll take bonus attack damage. It's very useful.
If you seek a swift and righteous death, you fiend, you've come to the right place. I warn you, filth. You'll gain no quarter from me, or my good companion over there.
Ah. I'd imagine they probably do find this entertaining. Bit of an event to spice up the underworld. I'm not entirely sure what the shades do. A decent amount of it is wait for Hades to get to their requests.
Curse you! Blackguard! Oh, your spirit must be quivering inside.
I'm pretty sure they get paid for stuff. Because some of them definitely have jobs.
That ought to make Theseus shut it for a bit. It's dark, all right.
Oh, gotta go say hi to the supportive shade. How often do you think this arena is in use?
Soon.
I mean, aside from when Zagreus is around.
Should I take the train? One last stop.
Theseus has got to be the champion for a reason, right? Surely there are other events going on in there.
Lots of coin there.
Alright, and the timer does run while we're in here, so... I think we want another Artemis boon.
Here goes. Can't do that.
They probably do have to pay to go watch the arena battles.
Bring it.
Because what else are they going to do with all the money that they get for, I don't know,
Olympus, I accept this message.
I think the red shade is red simply out of support for Zagreus. Just colored themselves in order to show their support. Because the shades in different areas are different colors, right? It's just that most of the shades in Elysium are... It's a good question, though. How do shades color themselves?
Heading back. Got to keep searching.
Why are the shades all different colors?
You.
is a really easy place to get a bunch more health. Alright, and we are back to full. Good stuff. There is, in fact, a King Shade. He's the same style of shade as the Wretched Broker, so I wonder if it's got something to do with the amount of wealth they accumulate? Oh no.
The tiny vermin.
This is my least favorite mini-boss in this area.
I can't.
Now see, the giant vermin's fine,
Instead.
because he's so easy to hit with traps, because he's massive, and he's got a million traps in his room, and he just stands on them most of the time. This is a good question.
Useless. Poison.
Oh, Tinge of Erebus. Very nice. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to squish both of you. Which character would I want to be my parent? Ooh. That's actually a very good question. Skelly's up there, yeah. I think Achilles is honestly an underrated choice there for
This can get me out of here.
best parent.
Let's see here.
Yeah, and all throughout the game, he's got your back the whole time. Sisyphus is good. He's real chill.
No satyrs. I'll just tuck that away. The power of Olympus.
All right. Athena's 8 improvement is kind of good, actually.
Could check the other passageways before I go.
Oh, look, a fishy.
Right there. I caught a scuffer.
Hello, Charon.
I'll take this one.
Let's grab that. And I wonder what useful boons we could get. How are Athena's combos? Can't get that. We already have the one we can get for Athena. No, I haven't gotten very far with Tisiphone, so don't really know how her story goes. Now, we could get that, but we have the wrong shot form. Oh, we could theoretically get that combo. Okay. Artemis would be the other one. Yeah, I've been seeing Electo a lot. Haven't been seeing much of the other Furies. We have that duo boon already. Unironically, let's go for this.
Time to mess with my weapon.
Oh, brilliant. Hold special for longer range, and we land after using our special. Cool.
I can use this.
Your predicament has pulled our family together, united in a desire to assist you, cousin. Even those who typically do not think much of those other than themselves.
Oh, if only I had wisdom such as yours, Athena dear, so that I was more capable of picking up on subtle jabs and insults such as that. You're not fooling anybody with your feigned benevolence, you know.
The world is not all lies and deceit as you make it out to be, Aphrodite. Sometimes a lending of assistance is no more than it appears to be. Now either back up Zagreus or stand aside.
Oh, nice. I didn't already have that one. I had a different one that... I had the Artemis Aphrodite. Right. Not Athena Aphrodite. Hard to keep track of all the A names, especially when it's pink and some light greenish color. In any case. Yeah, that'll do.
Combined power.
Here you go, Charon. Have some nectar.
I'm pleased to have you as a friend as well, Charon. The pleasure's mine.
Oh. We've hit a lock point with Charon. Right. Off we go.
Prince compels the multi-headed hound to let him pass.
Bye-bye, Cerberus.
Thank you, boy.
Cerberus left. He was hungry.
I can do this.
I'm fairly sure Charon is just saying normal
Cut you as
things,
quickly as I could.
but he doesn't have muscles in his vocal cords.
I must admit to something, boy. Achilles taught you reasonably well. I expected that if anyone could train you into martial competence, it would be him.
Though you didn't expect that one day I would end up using everything I learned from him against you.
I anticipate more than you know. But Achilles merely practiced against mortals. Now you practice against me. Prepare. Your mother already begins to call you.
What do you even care?
Always such accusations from you.
Always.
I don't think it implies that Achilles used the rail.
But you.
Zagreus knows how to because using guns is not exactly that hard.
Darkness.
Also, I'm fairly sure the rail itself is helping him. Given that the weapons are somewhat sentient.
Darkness.
Not finished then?
No holding back.
Let's go.
I just noticed that the plume has under it how long you have left for its challenge.
Let's have it out then, boy. This is for your own good.
Oh dear. Yeah, we did not finish it fast enough for the plume.
You tell no one at the house. Do you hear me?
Of course not. Why would I tell them that I am simply better than you? More skilled, more talented.
Done. Boy.
By my father's name.
That was a pretty fast run. Not bad. He's not purely egotistical, he just has a reputation to uphold.
Once more, tenacious Zagreus achieves his lofty goal. And just as every time before, except with some sort of new twist of fate, perhaps, he goes a little distance, then he dies.
Well, that was interesting.
And we are right back. Morning, Hypnos, or night, or afternoon.
Wait, so what's all this about you working here? I thought they fired you and that was why you left.
Hypnos, you think all these times I've died, it's because I was upset I was let go from a miserable job?
Why else?
I love Hypnos.
You did it again, Cerberus.
Persephone, my queen. It has been far too long. Although the passing of the time was very kind, it is an honor to see you again.
Oh, please, Nyx. No formalities between us, right? It's wonderful to see you too, my friend. The days there on the surface, they were very different, but the nights... I was reminded of our times together here.
Good times, I trust.
Good times, most certainly. I try not to remember the others.
We are pleased to have you back. Although it shall be a difficult adjustment for you once again, I fear. For all of us.
Well, having built a little house all by myself up there, I think I'm up for anything. You know what it's like.
I do.
Who's a good boy?
Bet you're happy to see Mother home again, huh, boy? Only wish you could have told me about her before.
The hell-born monster Cerberus contentedly ignores the prince's callous, inconsiderate remark.
Hey. Circumstances call for more pets.
Cease bothering the dog.
Hades puts up a front, but he really likes Cerberus.
Tell me something, boy. Zagreus. Why did you do all this? Return the queen. Go to such lengths. At a certain point, you must have learned the way I felt about her. Yet still you persisted. If I were you, I'd not have done me any favors.
I didn't often stop to give it much thought. I just knew I needed to find her. And then as soon as I did, I knew I needed her in my life. In other words, doing you any favors was never a priority, Father. Just ended up that way, I guess.
I see. I appreciate your candor. Nevertheless, I thank you. I do not know how you accomplished what you did, but know that I'm grateful for the outcome. Even if I fail to act like it much of the time.
You're welcome.
Oh. We can be better friends with Dad now.
Father, I know we can't exactly change the past, but we can try to move forward. Look, I know I'm not even supposed to have this stuff, but everyone likes it. Won't you try it at least? Here, take it either way.
I can dispose of this properly. Speaking of disposal, I've no further need for this here, so rid me of it, why don't you? On your way out.
Father, I don't know what to say.
Oh, he's definitely gonna... he's definitely gonna eat the stuff.
Hey, lad.
Hello, Achilles.
How fare your labors, lad? You have a certain look about you. Everything all right?
It's just, within Elysium, I happened on a shade who said he knew you, said he misses you. Do you know a Patroclus, sir?
What? Yes. I knew Patroclus. Is he all right?
I don't know. He seemed like he's known better times than these. Is there something I should say to him if I run into him again?
Please send him my regards. And all my love. I think of him always. But I cannot see him any longer. And you mustn't ask me why, do you understand? Now, leave me be, please, lad. I need some time.
Take care then, sir.
Achilles, why can you not tell me things? Why does no one ever tell anyone anything?
What? What?
See, we have lots of gemstones. We could buy some real expensive decorative stuff. What I don't understand is why there is a princess here. Who is this? Why are they here? I'm going to buy it just to see if I can figure it out.
Every self-respecting house needs a portrait of a girl from Crete.
Another tastelessly constructed piece.
Who is that? Why is it there? I'll get Portrait of Good Boy? Absolutely, you're correct.
Contractor, I have another job. This piece has the power to embarrass several members of this house all in one swoop.
Ah, much better.
I much prefer the walls to remain bare.
Thought I'd find Meg here. Well done then, Meg.
Again, 50 gemstones for 300 darkness is not a good trade.
Appreciate your patience. Here's the catch of the day. Or night. Pleasure doing business.
Yeah, that is what Meg would say if she were here. She's not keen on the whole conversation front.
Could maybe use some rest.
What? Go lie down? Since when does Zagreus lie down?
The heavy sleeping underworld prince arises, with the feeling that the brief nap he intended as a respite from the rigors of the day or night apparently was none too brief at all.
I'm late for work. Father's going to kill me.
Responsibility rejecting Zagreus strides down his father's hall, quite unconcerned about the urgency with which he is expected to behave under a set of circumstances such as this.
Going as fast as I can, you hurry up.
I love the idea that in these flashbacks, Zagreus is actually being held up and informed by the narrator.
The door to the administrative chamber beckons just beyond the hall. The prince perchance believes that he may enter quietly, without drawing the notice of those laboring within.
You better not give me away, old man.
Suggest you hurry in there, lad. Talk later. Let's not keep your father waiting.
Ah, this room.
Sorry.
You're late, boy. Again? Well, what is the latest explanation for your tardiness? Lost track of time admiring the courtyard view? Perhaps you were recuperating from your martial training. Achilles is not prone to holding back.
I'm sorry, Father. I just overslept. I must have overslept. How am I even supposed to know exactly when to be here? I mean, every moment, every day and night here, it's all the same.
Why don't we have clocks? Oh, right, because we killed time.
It's not at all the same. The hue of Ixion's green light takes on an obviously lighter hue when it is time. You're an embarrassment not just to me here, boy, but to this entire operation. Now get back to work.
Right.
I mean, we didn't kill time. The Olympians killed time.
The day or night's duties are sheer simplicity itself. At least at first, as when the prince simply signs in to signal the commencement of a shift.
Oh, gods.
Get on with your responsibilities.
Security reports concerning failed escape attempts from Tartarus require timely verification and official response, neither of which Prince Zagreus is fit to give.
That is not correct.
The often failing prince attempts to sort the ledgers in the fashion necessary for the proper keeping of his father's realm.
Damn it.
Incorrect.
There are so many shinies.
Prince Zagreus must have some favored tasks in the administrative chamber of the house. But surely none of them include the tasks demanding his attention here.
Correct.
That's not correct.
The training lacking prince's efforts to administer approvals to the judgment terms ultimately leave a lot to be desired.
Wrong again.
Supplies on all the desks in the administrative chamber must be carefully maintained and neatly placed in a specific way, which the forgetful prince has not yet memorized in full.
There is a correct.
Ugh.
Do you not remember anything I taught?
It's anytime we don't do it. That's correct.
A litany of complaints submitted by restless shades across the underworld must be evaluated, organized, and processed. But Prince Zagreus does not even know where to begin.
Can't understand any of this.
No, wrong.
Oh, Dad said so. Clearly we can understand it.
Reviewing lists of claims from shades with grievances is a very important service of the house. Also, Lord Hades once attempted to impress upon his willful son.
Can't understand any of this.
Enough, boy. Wrap it up.
Oh, the shinies went away.
At last, the work-disliking prince records a summary of the results of his attempts to be of any use to the administrative needs of his grim father's house.
Okay, I'm done. So, can I go yet, Father?
Is this what real jobs feel like?
Not only were you late again, but then you also failed to perform even the simplest tasks that I had asked repeatedly that you complete. How many chances do you need at this? I am too lenient with you.
Too lenient? Instead of lambasting me non-stop, have you considered maybe training me some more to do this fascinating work to your satisfaction? You'll forgive me if I didn't memorize every laborious detail the last time you performed your monologue about how all this works.
Excuse me? If I'm not mistaken, you're deflecting your incompetence toward me? As though the goddess of wisdom herself has come to aid you in your time of need. I could replace you here and now with any number of simple shades hungry to work here.
Then why don't you? I don't want any of this. I'm not the one who drew the short lot with your brothers and got stuck here forever. Why am I having to do this senseless parchment pushing for you?
Why are you stuck? You're not. You're fired. I was wrong to think you were prepared to take on any responsibility at all. And don't you ever invoke your uncles here again, or I'll have you cast into the lowest pits of Tartarus. Now get out of my administration and my sight.
Are we being paid?
At least I can't be late for that job anymore.
It's a great question. Was Zagreus actually getting paid for any of the work he did there? Probably not, because he wasn't doing it right, apparently. Is that a really easy way to not pay your employees for their work? Just tell them they're doing it wrong and you can't pay them because they're doing it wrong? That sounds like something a corporation would do.
All set.
Hey. Let's chat more batter, boyo. Hit me already.
You know what, Skelly? Here.
Wow, now get a load of what you got there, boyo. Wait, really? That's for me? You just pulling my leg.
I'm really giving this to you, mate. Now go enjoy it, will you? Once I've finished pummeling you some more just for the sake of it.
Skelly's great.
What's that one there?
So what is this? Oh. I see. We just get a call to start with. Let's give that a go.
Okay.
He does have a coin in his mouth. Because in Greek mythology, when you sent people down the river Styx, they needed a coin in their mouth to pay Charon off. Now, I do not like this. It is not ideal. Let's just have more enemies show up. That sounds simple enough.
I'm ready.
Oh, Artemis again.
You've become a right accomplished vermin hunter, Zagreus. Maybe you'll get to use those skills against worthier creatures soon enough.
If only. Now the sword, that is something I would take the dash strike buff for.
Farewell. Going in.
Let's go visit Chaos again. Always a good time. Oh, a fishy.
A fishing point. Here. Got you. That's a Frigeli, all right.
A good procurement.
Good stuff. Oh, we learned more about them. Yeah, they are down there.
You have traveled recently beyond my senses, son of Hades. I persist here only in the fathomless depths. I know what lies out there, having created it, but I know nothing of what it is like right now. Do not tell me. I prefer to think of all the possibilities.
We can technically get poison burns. Hangover is kind of poison.
It should be interesting.
The poison is technically a different debuff, so it does actually stack with Hangover if you deflect things into the satyrs. Oh, yikes.
Ringers.
I can imagine trying to kill Theseus first. I've thought about it from time to time, and then gone, that's a silly idea. Why would you do that?
Crushed. Don't keep me waiting. Can't do that. What do we have here?
We haven't actually managed to fill our god gauge yet.
Chaos Boon evolved a new effect.
Very good.
Come on, Tombstone. Shattered that.
Ah, how I long to see you face to face. Until such time, however, this old means of keeping touch shall have to do. So you take care now,
Of course. Now. Improving our basic attack improves our dash strike as well, so we can get a very strong dash strike like that. Oh, not quite strong enough to one-shot these guys, though. That's disappointing. Actually, Aphrodite's not technically our cousin. She's technically our great aunt, I think. Aphrodite's weird.
That's a relief.
Yes, in many more ways than one. A few too many ways, some might say.
And don't come back.
Oh, a trove.
Security.
Yeah, because I think technically Aphrodite is Zeus's aunt.
I shall deal with you later then.
There we go.
Look who.
Hello, Sisyphus.
Look here, Boldy. Prince Zed himself has come to visit us.
Does Boldy really keep you company? Personally, I would resent a giant boulder that keeps tumbling back down a hill after I push it all the way up there.
Oh, Baldy's not so bad. I mean, he's a good listener, a good shoulder to lean on, doesn't wield a whip. I rightly can't complain. Good having company down here. Good idea.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, but this is just too much for me, Your Highness. Thank you, really. I don't know how I can ever repay you.
How about you keep on helping me not die as quickly as I might have otherwise? Deal?
Ah, we hit the lock point with Sisyphus. Sisyphus shows signs of dyslexia?
Farewell, Highness.
How so? Yeah, dyslexia is the spelling one.
A gift. It's you or me, fishies. Think I got one. Hellfish.
I think not delusional, I think he's traumatized more than anything else. Also, passing up a hammer to go to Chaos. Yeah, worth it.
I can take it.
More hammers will show up later. Chaos Gates are kind of rare.
In the name of Hades.
Ooh. That's exciting.
Let's see what happens.
Wow, that makes us very slow.
Well, look at you, cuz, rushing to victory after successive victory. Caught wind of your accomplishments down there. Well then, let's keep the streak alive.
Ooh. Yeah, trying to figure out IE words in English is definitely a problem.
Yes, Electo. Think I know what you're going to say. I'm here on official business this time, Tisiphone, so stand aside. Although, I guess the whole point of this job is that you're meant to try to stop me anyway, isn't that right?
Oh. I see.
Well then, let's get to work. This again.
Look, spelling really is just a lie made up by Big Dictionary to spell more dictionaries.
Peace to Symphony.
Always lovely chatting with you.
Shuddered as I picked it up.
You'll have more difficulties up in Asphodel.
Yum. And fishies. Do I want to get rid of any of these? No. I like those.
Heading up. There. Ugh, this heat.
Right. There's the fishy.
Now. Cut a Slavag.
Well, that's new. Right. Not a big fan of the money.
My authority.
Yeah, we can take an upgrade. I do wonder what Hades says with a full 80 meter. I should probably let it charge up, just so that we can see. Might be able to get there in the Hydra fight.
Gods grant me strength.
Oh, that is a good idea. That sounds very funny.
Out. My boon from Master Chaos has evolved.
Good. Ah, Trial of the Gods. I think the gods do control their aid, yeah. Because they definitely call it out when they're helping.
I have to pick a side.
How thoughtful.
So that's your choice. Maybe you're more like my relatives than I'd care to admit.
You put the choice here, Artemis.
No hard feelings, Lady Artemis. She's angry now.
Yep. And I believe you're invulnerable while you're invisible. Yeah, it looks like invulnerability during invisibility. And the enemies seem to track where you were, rather than any guesses as to where you are.
You're still there, I see. Well then, all right. Let's call it even for the moment and get on with this.
I could check it, actually. Right, and you get a damage bonus for a second and a half. Ooh.
All aboard.
Okay. I don't play Ares that much, so let's go grab one of his boons.
You traveled rather far down there since last we met, my kin, and that means you have dealt incalculable death. I must commend you thus.
We did good. Alright, just free damage buff. Very nice. There we go. And now we have slightly more health than we would have had otherwise. And it will reset in the next room. Yeah, Ares seems to be a big fan of killing things. I'm okay with that. Killing things is very helpful for my attempts at, you know, killing things.
How many more of these are there?
Almost got access to the full call. Ah, well. Don't really have the health to take a Chaos Gate at the moment. So...
In the name of Hades.
Sure, let's grab another Ares boon. Sounds better than money. Oh, and it's on a fountain. We totally could have taken a Chaos Gate.
In the name of Hades. Good.
Speaking of Chaos Gate, I wonder if I should play that game on stream sometime.
Hey, Charon, I'm in Asphodel now, aren't I? I'd always heard this was some flower-covered meadow-type place, not such a terrifying hellscape. Couldn't agree more, mate. Cheers, mate.
Let's grab an Aphrodite boon. Weak effects last longer? Sure. I'll take it.
Bone Hydra, you're back. How wonderful.
Right. Yeah, so Chaos Gate, it's a good game. Kind of similar to XCOM, but with a Warhammer flavoring. 40k specifically. Because there are two versions of Warhammer, I only ever play 40k. The most recent Chaos Gate game, because there are technically more than one, but the previous ones came out, what, 20 years ago? Something stupid like that, maybe more. There it goes, got the Hydra. But the most recent one, which I have played, you can...
Don't come back. It's brilliant.
Heh, nice. You can actually let your Marines die, and they don't actually die, they're just wounded.
Any boons worth giving up?
Nope. Ooh, fishy.
Onward then.
So you can play a lot more dangerously with your people than you would be able to in XCOM or Phoenix Point.
Nice and cool up here.
Learn more about Elysium.
Fishing point there. Got a bite. It's a carp.
Very nice. And there's that later hammer I was talking about. I don't know exactly how it works, but I do know that if you don't get hammer boons, you're more likely to see them later in the game.
Got you.
The chariot had a little question mark come up over his head. I turned invisible. Ooh, dash strike hits twice? That sounds good for our build.
Sharpened.
Yeah, the other thing I know about hammers is they won't come up if you already have 2 hammer buffs.
Come on in.
So the only way to get 3 is with the anvil.
Something's amiss.
It's time.
Hello, Thanatos.
Let's see who's better at this, Zagreus.
It's me, I'm better.
I'll send you to the lowest depths.
I'll also do that.
Time to die. How about you? Farewell.
Oh, we did beat him just.
Careful.
No thanks, Than. I'd rather explode.
You held your own out there. Well, I'm off.
Wait,
Huh. Than just leaves, huh? There you go. Alright, let's get more health. Because health is good. We like health.
Right swords.
Oh dear. We're taking a lot more damage than I would particularly like to. And let me just get slapped in the face a bit to trigger the death set. What is this guy doing? There he goes. He just stood there staring at me for ages and would not hit me. What a weirdo. Oh, a fountain. Nice. We could go fast. Not particularly interested in that though. So let's just get some money.
Hey, money.
You're right, Zagreus. It's money. We were just having a cinematic stare down.
You have returned to my chamber. I trust you are familiar now with what this means.
You're here every time, Asterius.
It means I've challenged you to a battle of strength and glory, because apparently that's all there is to do for fun around here for those such as yourself?
That... Yes. Essentially, that is correct. Prepare.
Asterius really wanted to contradict us there, but we were right, so...
Enough, short one.
A warm-up for later.
Oh, hello once again, Aphrodite. Crush Shot and Different League are both good options here. Let's go with the Revenge hit. I'm getting hit a lot. It's not ideal, but I am getting hit.
You shall become unseen.
Nice. Oh! The Greater Call lets me attack while invisible. That's massive. That's way stronger than the lesser version.
Why you? You lived through all of that.
Excellent.
What's in here? Nothing good. Oh, you're making me choose between a hammer and Patroclus. Oh. Oh. Let's go say hi to Patroclus. Far more important.
But you must hate me so, to have abandoned me among these noble champions and kings.
Achilles got a higher place of honor than being sent to Elysium, and so Patroclus is depressed. I think I figured it out.
Something the matter there, stranger? Or have you come to torment me some more with idle chat?
You know Achilles, don't you, sir? You're Patroclus. Achilles serves us at my home. He trained me. He sends you his regards and love. He says to tell you he is thinking of you always.
That name. So then you've seen him, have you? In your father's house? And want me to believe he said all that? You'll forgive me if I am a little skeptical. In life, I left Achilles, and in death, he left me. We're even. And we've nothing left to say to one another now.
But that can't possibly be true. There must be some misunderstanding here. You haven't spoken since you died?
We haven't, no. And I don't think we shall. But you can humor him for me, I guess. Tell him I'm doing perfectly all right, won't you? I doubt it'll be of much help.
Something else.
Ah, all good. Look, I don't expect people to be here all the time for my streams. Popping in is enough for me.
These two.
I shall never yield the title Champion of Elysium to the likes of you.
I'm empty.
Are you enjoying yourselves in the stands?
Hello, new friend.
Father! Become one with the dark.
Always nice to see more people around. Oh dear. Day's going pretty well. We've had some good runs so far.
Now to deal with you.
In fact, I think we've won every run today. Which is not that many, but you know, details.
That was nothing.
Here we go, phase 2.
Goddess Athena, I need your aid now.
Well, Hellspawn, not ready to admit defeat as yet.
Father! Banish and terrify the foes.
There we go.
Who's champion now? Very nice. We got them, my good Shade.
Game's going great, yeah. I've gotten to the stage where we've completed the main story.
I shall have to have a word with our king, Theseus.
Tell him I said hi. Should be useful.
So what I'm doing now is completing side stories of various characters around the place.
Elysium.
Still haven't unlocked any of the secret aspects yet. I want to get on that.
Watch out, vermin. Which one first?
Alright. Ooh, a hammer. Always good to see around here.
Hello.
I don't stream daily, though I do try to keep it... My attempt at the moment is 4 times a week, so Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. I only started streaming a couple of months ago. So, the reason I'm streaming is because I can't get a real job. So I may as well do something. It's a good time. I definitely enjoy it.
Your foes shall have to watch their backs.
Right, so what have we got here? Ooh. That's tempting.
Razor sharp.
Thus far, I haven't played that many games on stream. Back when I was streaming on YouTube, which didn't work out very well, which is why I'm here now, I streamed initially UFO Aftermath. And since then I've streamed Hades, which I'm streaming now, and a little bit of Noita. I play a lot more games on my own time, though. Some games just aren't that good for streaming, you know? For example, I've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 recently, but I can't imagine doing a stream on that would be a good option.
Found it already. Cerberus can never get enough of this stuff.
Like, there are things you could do if you had a large audience
Maybe I should check the other passageways
with Baldur's Gate. When did I start streaming? It was a month and a bit ago now.
You're mine. What's it up?
So yeah, not very long. But it's definitely been good fun so far.
Should check this way.
Yeah, I'm not very experienced with this whole streaming thing.
I hate this stuff.
And it might show in my lack of professionalism. Like, I've seen other streamers, and they have all these fancy things. Like, at some point I need to figure out how to display chat onto the recorded version of the stream. I'm not actually keen on the idea of having a webcam pointed at me. Might get a VTuber avatar at some stage, though. Yeah, I do want to get some sort of artwork stuff, like more things other than just the gameplay. But I need to figure out what... I need to figure out what among those things I actually want, how big they want to be, how... like, all the various sections of figuring out how all that works. And I'm not a very artsy person. So, my aesthetic sense is essentially non-existent. Yes, I am playing on PC. I'm playing with a controller, though.
In the name of Hades.
Let's see.
Back I go.
Oh, you can make artworks for me. That'd be good. You know, when at some point I figure out what I want in that regard. The trouble is, I'm hesitant to spend amounts of money on things since I'm not making any money off this at the moment. I do have Discord, yeah. Oh no, not this boss.
Tiny vermin.
Become unseen once more.
Pest. It's dead, I think.
All right. How do I drop just you my username? Is there a message feature on Twitch that I could use for that, or?
Thank you, mate. The power of the gods.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
Thus has the prince again persuaded fearsome Cerberus to get out of his way.
See you, boy.
Cerberus treated to a snack. It's helpful to have the same username on multiple platforms, yeah. See, I would just be Alphaline, but unfortunately, just Alphaline was taken, so I had to...
You bear the sigil of the dead. I wear the helm of darkness. Even devoid of artifacts as these, we fight here without witnesses, in shadow.
If only everybody knew you had a mighty son most capable of cutting you down to size, with or without the ability to vanish suddenly.
A very boastful son, who often thinks too much of his ability. Come then, I'll make you vanish suddenly. Zagreus? Darkness.
Hmm? Sorry, did I stop paying attention to what I was saying in the middle of a sentence again? It happens on occasion. Oh, whoops.
Beware, boy. Hear me, wretches. Rise now from my realm and fight again.
Father!
What?
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I might actually not win this run. Oh, whoops. I will look up your account after I finish the stream for the day. I'm not really a multiple things at a time person. It's very difficult to keep track of many things at once.
Darkness, where are you?
Also, the way I've got OBS set up, if I tried to find you now, I think it would stop displaying the game. Which would be very awkward.
Yes, I hear you fine. Darkness. Darkness.
Oh, whoops. Not the best.
Boy.
Like that?
Okay, it's fine. We can still beat him.
Enough of this.
Father.
Out of my sight.
Yikes.
Father!
You wish to anger me.
Oh, yikes.
Let's see you run from this.
Can't really afford to get hit again now. Okay, now I can't afford to get hit again.
Blast.
Phew. That was close.
You stubborn. You shrug off death as though it means nothing to you. Let's do this again.
Could have been me. I did it.
That was a close one. Whew.
Blood of the Titans.
Having already seen the splendid cottage of Persephone sufficient times, the stubborn underworld prince nevertheless attempts to go there once again, although his memory of it shall have to do.
Rib Zagreus.
Wonder if I can get out even faster.
Alright, let's see if I can find your account. If I go over here and we say, hello, find a person. There we go. Friend request sent. How good. Let me just get that out of the way again first. And we can go back to the stream. Good stuff.
Congratulations.
Ah, but to think that our esteemed musician of the court is none other than you, Orpheus. In matters of music, at least, Hades and I have similar tastes. Anyway, I don't mean to keep you.
I shall be honored to perform my songs, Your Grace. And might I add, Your Grace bears many of the striking features of your son. I understand now where he gets his charm.
Oh, you're too kind.
Was it just me, or did Orpheus sound really weird in those lines?
Father, all this stuff with the Olympians, will you just tell me what's going on for once? How did Mother come to join you here? What's your problem with Uncle Zeus?
I thought she already told you. Ah, come with me, now.
Ooh. That's rather serious.
Swear to me that you shall never repeat what you are about to hear. Swear it.
All right, I swear. I swear in your own name I'll keep what you're about to say between us. So?
So, you had it mostly right before. After I inherited the underworld, your Uncle Zeus felt sympathy for me, he says. Your mother, he knew she was unhappy on Olympus. And he knew I was drawn to her. So what did he do? He brought her here, gave her to me as a gift.
Internet struggles. I am familiar with such things.
You weren't expecting a gift like that. But she didn't want to return to Olympus, and you liked her, so you didn't send her away. And you were angry with Zeus for putting you in that position. Cut ties with him.
Yes. The blasted fool with all his flights of fancy. He does whatever he wants. He could have achieved a similar outcome in a limitless number of reasonable ways, rather than resort to what was tantamount to kidnapping, even if she wanted to leave.
And now if Demeter and the others found all this out, you and Mother, even Zeus, would be in a bad spot, wouldn't he? He must have a temper on him to match yours.
You know nothing of tempers if mine is your frame of reference, Zagreus. Now enough of this. You know the rest. Remember your oath.
I will. Take care, Father.
This family is truly one of the most dysfunctional of all time.
Prince, so is it really true then that you're staying? And that you'll be working here officially, I guess?
Well, when you put it that way, yes, I guess it is. We're going to try and make it work like this for now.
Well, you know what that means, don't you? We're official co-workers now. Isn't that so exciting? We can share our latest learnings, compare notes about the challenges we're up against, run into one another in the hall.
Do so. We've been doing everything you said this entire time.
But it is not the same. The entire feel of it's completely different now. You'll see. So, okay, bye!
Bye.
Deucer is adorable. Oh look, it's a photo of Good Boy. And then, it is the Good Boy. Oh. What a good boy.
The ever-faithful Cerberus remains resting steadfastly in his spot.
See you, boy.
Oh. We can unlock administrative privilege.
Contractor, work approved. Father always said if I wanted privilege access again, I'd have to earn it. Let's do it. Think I've outgrown my other bed. Not that there's been a lot of time for sleep of late.
We can get a new bed. Interesting enough. And that's unlocked even more things in the other decorative zones. Ah, nice. Yeah, I will check them out after the stream.
You're going back there?
Yes.
Never thought I'd come back here again. Let's see what they have on me. Oh well.
There are different titles for the different wins.
Not bad.
Interesting.
The cool, purified waters of the Styx are available in limitless supply to all servants of the God of the Dead, authorized to work endlessly within the House Administrative Chamber.
The job's #1 perk. No thanks.
What's this section? Ah, this is stats. Man, life affirmation is my most used boon. It's not surprising, really.
Daedalus Hammer Records.
The Administrative Chamber's ever-working shades remain utterly dedicated to their thankless toil, all because of an inspiring rendition of how dedicated they ideally should be.
Everybody hang in there.
It's very funny. Right.
Hey.
Hi.
Sorry, Zagreus, I have to go. Lots of assignments as of late. Too bad I can't be everywhere at once.
See you then.
And off he goes.
And next.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, look at that.
Orpheus got on the board.
Proud of you, Orpheus.
Some water-dwelling beast for you, good chef. Use them wisely, my friend.
That was a surprisingly large number of fish. Why would I trade a Titan blood for a diamond? That is just a bad deal. Nice garden. Right, let's go have a look at the mirror. Oh, and put the new bed in.
A fine addition to the bedchambers.
With its just right softness and death-themed embroidery, the new bedding of Prince Zagreus is the envy of all those who wish to rest in peace.
Already bought it. No need to sell me on it, old man. Another prophecy.
Oh, wow. So I was not quite correct. There is further to go in the main story. But essentially that requires doing everything else. Yikes. Nope, can't afford that. But I can afford an extra Fated Authority roll. Which, let's be honest, kind of worth it.
I feel different. Hey, mate. Say, Skelly, how'd you get here anyway?
Oh, you know, just kind of zapped right in like Papa lets us do. Some of us sometimes. Why do you ask?
I meant, how did you get to the realm of the dead in the first place? Lord Hermes whisk you to the entryway? Thanatos scoop you up, Charon give you a lift? What?
Oh, well, that's a little personal, don't you think, boyo? I don't like to talk about it much. So, if I could have a little privacy.
Yes, indeed.
You are as multifaceted as anyone I know. Keepsakes hold power. Should help.
Let's grab the Palm Blossom and head off. Heat gauge to 1. Yeah, an extra 20% enemies should be fine.
Let's see what happens.
And off we go. Ooh, a fish.
The gods have spoken.
The goddess Nyx has indicated you possess a list of prophecies from the 3 fates. I've such a list upon Olympus here. It seems to be connected to your own, as several prophecies already are fulfilled. Isn't it such an honor to urge fate along?
Yeah. Ooh, Divine Dash. Very nice.
Strength of the goddess. Hey, think I see a fish.
Fishy time. Give me the fishy.
That's a bite. I win this round, fish. Could have swung someplace else.
Wait for them to come up and get them. Divine Dash goes up a level.
Not what I need right now.
Switch this out. Look, Hammer is better than Health at the moment. Got him.
Spear's due for a little maintenance.
We could go for a special build on this guy.
My spear grows stronger.
Very nice. Right. An Aphrodite boon seems like a good idea.
Don't lose heart now, little godling. I won't have you giving up before you get to see me in the flesh among the gardens of Olympus here.
Sure thing.
No love without pain.
Big crush shot. Epic, one might call it.
Right. This won't end well for you.
Got him.
More wretches. Never enough of these back at the house.
Ooh, more fishy.
How about no?
Yeah, not that interested in zoo spoons here. Athena, on the other hand?
Who's laughing now?
Have a nectar.
For you, Lady Athena, without whom I would assuredly be lost.
This is an unexpected gesture, cousin. I do appreciate it, though please do not feel obliged. I offer you my friendship, not alone to be repaid.
Oh, how nice.
In the name of Hades.
And yeah, Divine Flourish seems like a good option here. If only for the
I know
damage
you're out
buff.
there, fish. Fish.
Ooh, another Skiller Scion.
Gemstones.
That was a lot of gemstones, actually.
Let's see.
Ooh, an infernal trove. Yes, please.
Back.
Okay, that was a lot of skulls.
All right.
But it's fine. We did fine.
Zesty.
We cleared them all, and now we get a bunch of darkness.
That is private property. There. Satisfied?
Cleared it very fast, so...
Yes, Father.
Ooh, we get a free nectar out of it. Very nice.
Shiny.
And a Trial of the Gods.
Why, thank you, love.
Aphrodite is always the most threatening. What do I want in this regard? Let's take the damage reduction.
I understand you've made your choice, cousin, and I, in turn, now have my family's reputation to uphold.
She won't let this go. Time to win her over.
Okay, now we just got to wait for this guy to stop being invulnerable. Again. Divine Dash leveled.
Let's continue on already, Zagreus. There isn't any point in feuding, and there's much to do before your quest is done.
Right. Yeah, let's just deflect everything, right? Seems like a good way to build ourselves. The only thing that doesn't deflect is our cast.
Here's the fee. Charon, mate. As a long-time customer, I just wanted to take a moment to thank you again for your invaluable service as a part of my repeated attempts at getting out of here. What would I have done without your wares all these many times? Besides dying a lot faster. Well, I meant every word.
Oh. We can give him ambrosia now.
Charon, I realize you have a very busy schedule and certainly needn't keep going out of your way for me like this, so here. Just a small token of my appreciation for you. If you ever want to talk, know that I'm here. Thank you, mate.
Bond forged. Charon. We are very good friends now.
Hi. Please, I'm not a murderer. You don't have to do this.
Murderer. Murderer.
Nope, not a murderer. We really did quite a lot of damage here. Especially when they decide to throw out a lot of projectiles. That just really does not go well for them.
I'm innocent. My weapon shuddered at the touch of it.
Oh, it makes me choose. I'd take the permanent bonuses. Unless I could sell something. But I do kind of want them all.
Closer to the surface. Cheers. Now we're getting somewhere.
Alright, off to grab some darkness.
Come try me. That's what you get. Blasted fools.
Alright. Easy enough.
Now what?
We have the choice of all the lesser things.
Moving on.
So we'll go get more darkness. Got him.
clear.
I'm rather liking this rocket spear concept. Look, eventually Athena's going to run out of boons to give us, right? Then she'll have to start giving us legendary and duo boons.
In the name of Hades.
Up it goes. And let's expose enemies. And grab a Demeter boon. That's new and different.
Witch's Circle.
That was fast. Oh, something hit me after they died. How unfortunate.
You live within the bosom of the earth and know its warmth. But there is no such warmth up here, young Zagreus. You truly wish to feel the bitter cold of the outside. Then here.
Yeah, sure, a revenge hit isn't the worst option.
Guess I get a break.
Hello.
Eurydice, did you by any chance ever meet a Persephone during the whole thing when Orpheus came down to try to get you?
Oh, her? Yeah, she was with Hades Sr. Why? Wait. Whoa. Are you... I thought...
It's complicated, and please keep it quiet. I was just wondering, what was she like, if you recall?
Pretty sure this conversation is supposed to happen before we bring her back.
Didn't get much of an impression, but I can tell you this. She had good taste in music. Orpheus and I think we won her over with our little duet. Haven't seen or heard from her lately, though. Sure, here.
Wow,
You know,
that's good.
There were better hits for those.
Thanks again.
Bye, hun.
Plus one level for Blinding Flash. Alright. We certainly do have a lot of things to level at this point. Which isn't the worst, I guess.
I heard a certain someone's back at home with you down there now, cuz. I call it wonderful news, except it isn't news. At least not yet. Though if the time comes that you want to spread the word, just give the signal here.
Why does Hermes already know? I mean, of course Hermes already knows. These kind of suck. I wonder if that affects how fast we charge the spear.
Hydra, I feel like we're just not getting through to one another here.
Yeah, that definitely doesn't allow overkilling. Here come the next set of heads. Always got to remember that the cast moves me backwards, quite a long way. All right.
Good, no more heads. Oh, for me.
Always good to get more diamonds.
Seems you're off to cooler climates then.
Anything good in here? Ooh, Tinge of Erebus. More darkness is very good stuff.
Can wash away my boons.
Eh, they're good enough.
Bye, Asphodel. And check. Pleasant temperature.
Yeah, I definitely need more health at the moment.
Sure, why not?
What again?
Gemstones.
You lot, huh?
Every time.
I'm very glad for deflection.
I'll take it.
Matters a lot when fighting those guys.
Die by Varatha.
Alright, you lot need to stop doing that. That whole being alive and hitting me thing? Yeah, not allowed. Ooh.
They'll fear me with this spear.
Yeah, that's a way to do things. Right, this pair.
They're making me choose.
Always.
Ah, yes, indeed.
I'm disappointed you would spurn me like this, cousin. Know that I retaliate not out of spite, but by necessity.
Nah, you'll
To
be
do this,
fine.
Athena. Looks like I'm in good here.
Right, well that's group 1 down. Ah, got them.
Your father also made some questionable choices, Zagreus. But all of us are family after all.
Here we are. Sure, let's grab Athena's aid. And get a boon off Demeter. Oh, it's the giant butterfly ball.
No, it's the butterfly chamber.
Ah.
Farewell for now, sinister ball of butterflies.
Simple enough.
A little offering for you, good Lady Demeter. I'm deeply grateful for your willingness to aid me in all this.
I must acknowledge and accept your thoughtful gift of nectar, Zagreus. Would that the mortals showed deference thus.
In the name of Hades.
Alright. Let's see. Yeah, a bunch of healing now is good. Let's go say hi to Patroclus.
You again. Tell me, stranger, if it pleases you. How is it you keep running into me? I thought this the remotest corner of Elysium.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld leave quite a bit to chance. I took our meetings merely for coincidence.
When chance is too far-fetched to be believed, then it's the fates at play. Or something else. I don't know whether to believe you, but I know that I want you to leave me now.
Okay. I can do that.
Thanks for this.
Here you go, have some nectar.
You owe me neither time nor generosity. And certainly not this. But if you truly have no better use for it.
It's not a matter of oh, sir. Please open your mind to the possibility, nay, the fact that there are those who care about your well-being. More strongbows?
I really can just throw my spear at people and it will just kill them, huh? A couple of my rarities got upgraded. Very nice. I want a boon from Dionysus. Good stuff. In a fountain, no less.
Oh, Zag, what happened last time, man? It seemed like you were rather close, but then we couldn't see you anymore from here, and now you're back? Well, give another go.
Sure thing. Oh, and immediately getting the fountain buff boon? Yes.
That's good.
Yes. Go get ourselves some more nectar.
Rearming. That one's come back.
Oh, did someone over there get their weapon back? Yeah, that guy. Righto. Off into this section. And then on to fight Theseus and Asterius.
A challenger?
Yes, hello.
Asterius and I shall smite you back into the lowest depths of hell.
Okay, good luck.
You truly think you shall withstand our unsurpassable bullhorn technique? You're mine! To all our fans, we dedicate this fight to you!
Now finished.
Ready yourself!
Ooh, I am doing quite poorly in this regard.
Back, foul demon, or be vanquished even faster than you've come to expect!
Oh dear.
Oh, blast.
How unpleasant.
You're next, King.
Face me! Lady Artemis, I beg you, guide my spear! You monster!
At least Artemis is really simple to dodge. Much prefer that over, say, Dionysus or Zeus.
Ambrosia. Until next time, good shade.
Bye-bye, Shade Friend.
Ow! Money. I'll take it.
Good stuff.
I can do this again. Courtesy of the Pact.
And up into Styx we go.
Lucky find.
No ping, so... Let's go visit Dionysus first. absolutely shredded that lot. Okay, these do count. Towards the palm. I'm not really doing well at dodging this whole poison aspect, am I?
A toast in your honor, Lord Dionysus, mate. Have I mentioned how pleased I am to have made your acquaintance?
What is that for me? Really? I mean, cheers, man. That is awful generous of you. I'm much obliged.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Alright, and what do we got after that? Look, that's acceptable. Oh, and it gives me +1 level on Divine Flourish as well, because it's still a nectar. Okay.
Need to keep looking down those passageways.
Yeah. Let's just clear these in order. I intend to go through all of them eventually. Stuff.
Should I take this
Crush shot? And I kind of like all these. I also just like having boons.
You learned your lesson yet?
That wasn't that bad.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Let's see. Yep, that'll do. I mean, I would have preferred the legendary, but, you know, whatever. So we are not getting Athena's legendary. Darn, it's really good. I would prefer to have it. Next floor. Is there anything in the well?
Check the old well.
Nothing exciting.
Oh, good.
Here's the sack.
Cerberus just loves whatever this stuff is. Strength and beauty. Let's just go down this Sata hole. Now for a chat with Cerberus.
Or perhaps... we did just get an extra level out of this, didn't we? But it's Titan blood. I want the Titan blood. All right. And what are we fighting?
Snakestone once again.
Got him.
It's quiet, finally.
Let's see.
Juicy.
Better reduce damage from foes. Sounds like a good thing to have.
Should I go fight some satyrs to get out of here?
And then one last set of chambers. Keeps leveling Frozen Touch, and that is not a good upgrade. Absolutely slammed. Now let's slam this lot. And then this lot.
There.
That's quite a bit of money. But no more? No, no more. And that's it. We've cleared every chamber.
Got this delicious sack of meal for you, boy. Always a pleasure, Charon.
Then we can grab...
One cannot put a price on love, but on my blessings from the boatman for my dearest, I'd say we're settled up.
Okay. More damage, always a good thing.
Delicious.
And then... we improve our flourish. Charon, good friends. Goodest boy. Here you go.
After deliberating briefly, Cerberus concludes that yes, he shall accept the sack.
Ah, good.
I can go.
Cerberus left. He was hungry.
I'm out.
All right. Time to face off against the big man.
Looks like the realm needs some adjustment still.
That pomegranate blossom. I caught its subtle scent as you approached. The Queen has her mother's strength, and much more self-control.
What, you're afraid of a little flower now, Father? One that imbues me with the fiercest might of Olympus, granted, but still. It looks harmless, at least.
I fear your little flower there much more than you. The Queen and her mother, they possess power over life, thus power over death.
That does kind of make sense, yeah.
Darkness. Prepare. Darkness.
Where are you?
Darkness. Another.
Okay.
Darkness.
Wait for these guys to come up. It's a shield guy. I don't like the shield guy.
You should have avoided that.
Become unstoppable.
It seems you need all the help that you can get.
Alright, there's phase one.
Get up.
Blast you.
All right.
Rude. Push me out of the way.
Now this.
Oh dear. Oh dear. That was not great.
Oh, that hurt, damn it.
Oh, got him.
With your youth comes a certain strength, it seems. You're quite strong.
That's me. Quite strong.
Bye. In the name of Hades.
Frozen Touch leveled up
My
again.
weapons can grow even stronger now.
Reflecting on his victory, Prince Zagreus observes how death can take hold in so many different ways. At times quite slowly, and at other times.
Why you?
Blub, 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 blub.
Well, that was pretty good, all in all.
Oh, Hypnos is busy.
You're late with your report, Hypnos. Again. Again. The dead, of course, can wait, but I'm less patient. Now explain yourself to me.
Oh, well, let's see. I woke up, I don't know what time it was, and I made sure that every shade had been accounted for, just like I always do, except I couldn't find my list at first. Can you believe it? I thought maybe my brother played a little prank, and so...
Get to the blasted point already. I don't have all day or night. Your report, where is it?
No one knows what time it is.
Sure, I was just getting to it, Master. My list, I found it over by the lounge. It was inside, but I am not the one who put it there, no sir. So I've been making positively sure it's not been tampered with, that it has everybody's name, cause of death, place of birth, former body weight, any previous allergies or medications.
It's quite an extensive list.
Enough. Blood and darkness, that's enough from you. Just see to it the ledger of the dead is accurate, and get back to your post. Would that you could be more like your brother.
You've done it now, Hypnos. Mother, just how long has it been snowing on the surface, do you know? Because it seems to me that Demeter, grandmother I should say, well, it's been very cold up there each time I've been.
I was afraid of that. I wanted to believe the snow about my cottage. It was native to the climate there, but... seems that Mother took my absence harder than I thought. Oh, what have I done? All those poor people.
It's not your fault. You couldn't have known. And we can fix this, right?
We can and shall.
We can fix this.
Cerberus cannot be bothered at this time.
Okay. I'll let you have a little sleep then, Cerberus.
For me? Are you quite sure? You know, this vintage must have made it all the way up from the surface to the mountains than to here. We've both had distant journeys, haven't we?
Well, I, for one, am certain this vintage here has journeyed to the right place. Please enjoy it.
Good stuff.
Hi!
Hello, Dusa.
Miss Dusa, I wanted to cordially invite you to an outing in the lounge. Remember when you asked me about a drink?
Oh, really? What, you mean right now? You're... I guess I'm overdue to take a break.
Oh, how nice.
And, well, since I don't exactly fit the mold of your traditional Gorgon, I mean, I have no body, for example. I had trouble finding work. That is until Lord Hades took me in, and then I met you, and, well, I just love this job.
Oh, I can definitely relate to at least some of that.
Thanks, Your Highness. Prince Zagreus.
Bye for now. What's new?
Right. Hello, Achilles.
Hey, listen a moment, lad. I require your discretion with regards to whom we spoke about last time. The Shade you met with in Elysium.
I understand. What can I do about this, sir? It must be something. But you have to let me know what's going on.
Simply put, he is the reason that I'm here. Patroclus lost his life before I did, because of me. I shortly followed, in a rage. When I arrived here, I received a hero's welcome. Your father himself ushered me to Elysium. But that's not what I wanted.
You wanted to see Patroclus, but he's in Elysium while you... Oh no.
I signed a pact, lad. Felt the terms were good enough. He could live there, while I'd live here, at least for now. Such deals are most uncommon, and their confidentiality must be upheld. But let's speak no more of this for now, all right? Some other time.
All right.
Ah, poor guy.
Say, Orpheus, I heard what must have been a song of yours. It went something something in the blood. You know that one? It was amazing, mate.
Oh, that one, yes, I know. I mean, it was a favorite, I was told, by those who listened to the music I created with my muse. It was a most productive time back when we were alive.
Would you ever sing it again?
I shall give it some thought, I think.
Here you go, Orpheus. Have some nectar.
This is absolutely splendid, Zagreus. Is this really for me? It's so very kind of you to think of me like this.
I want you to have it, Orpheus. You've brightened up our lives down here more than you know. I only wish that you could see that.
More things are available for the lounge? We can have a disco ball. Sure. And a scroll of Dionysus. Nice.
I think
Sure.
we'll go with this. My mage Lord Dionysus can inspire me to keep a bright and healthy attitude toward life.
No comment on that, Father? Oh, you're busy talking with Hypnos.
My
Okay.
child.
Hello.
Nyx, I encountered Demeter. She mentioned her daughter, Persephone. You never said she was my grandmother. Didn't you think, under the circumstances, that was something I should know?
I feel like this conversation should have happened earlier.
Listen to me, child. What you know or do not know is for your protection. Your protection and your birth mother's as well. Your suspicion and your curiosity are warranted, but I can do no more about them now, except to caution you. Are we understood?
Okay.
Yes, we're understood.
Have some nectar.
Your kindness toward me is unnecessary, child. You know I have no expectation of such gifts from you or anyone.
I think of you always, Nyx. You raised me as your own, and I'm grateful for it. House contractor, you did it.
House contractor's doing a good job. 2 keys for 20 gems. That is so pointless. That is the same value. I could trade that and then trade them back again, and nothing would happen.
What's for breakfast? All right then.
You know, not bad. Given that they are only Tartarus fish. Whee!
Looks good, I guess.
Let's set up our scroll.
The ever-smiling, wine-washed countenance of the great Lord Dionysus now adorns the prince's chamber wall, thus radiating questionable influence.
It's like we share a bond, man.
Alright, get another level of that.
Now we're talking.
Let's see. Hey, Skelly, how's it going?
You want another piece of this or what?
Oh, another round with Karnoct. We have no nectar at the moment. I might go trade up for some of that.
It's me, Room. I'll buy that. Here's the gemstones. Just what I was looking for.
There we go. Now we have more reasonable amounts of nectar.
Is that all?
What do you want, House Contractor? No? It's just letting me know that there are things I can afford, because I can definitely afford them. Oh, hello, friends.
Ushay's doing all right.
Old age? What a weird way to die.
Which to choose?
You share an unspoken bond.
Might help.
Although, much as I would love to continue streaming right now, unfortunately, it is getting on towards that time when I should be wrapping up. Thank you all for joining me. I'll be streaming again come next week, and I shall perhaps see you then. Till that time, fare thee well.